Let's go. We are off. Well, this is what we're trying to get out of. Just had my birthday yesterday, had a great time, spent a weekend with Annette in Laguna Beach, which was a great time. But, you know, as the family, you know, as the kids start to get older and people are doing their thing, and there's not as many opportunities for us to go as a whole group. This year, Cassandra and I decided that we were going to make a little road trip, just the two of us. Gonna go up to Yosemite. It's gonna be great. We love going up there during the winter time. It's perfect weather. It's gonna be cold on the way up there. It's like about, what? 50. It's like 50 degrees. It's gonna get cold up there tonight, but tomorrow, starting about 5 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna snow. So it'll be a perfect scenario where we get up there won't be any snow, but while we're there it'll snow, and by the time we're getting ready to leave, it won't be snowing. So we're looking forward to doing some hiking and hanging out, taking some good pictures. We'll get some good footage for you guys to see, and we'll take you along with us. So one of the nice things about a nice long car ride is you get to remember all the things you forgot on the way here. So we're making a little stop at Sportsman's Warehouse. See if we can pick up a few things, right? Gloves. And we'll be off. What do you got?
Annual pass, unlimited access to Yosemite.
And all the national parks. Nice.
Heck yeah, I'm so excited.
Where are we?
Happiest place on earth.
Happiest place on earth? I thought that was Disneyland.
No, Yosemite.
Sweet. Made it to Yosemite.
Curry Village.
This place will forever be Curry Village, right?
Yes.
It will never be Half Dome. I've been coming to this place for 40 years. And now all of a sudden they decided to change the most iconic name in the park to something random.
Basic.
It's a shame. Gotta find somewhere to complain about that. Right?
Right.
Our little home away from home for the next 3 days. Excited? Here we go. Just a nice little cabin. Got our own little shower. That's it, shower. Little sink. Little toilet. Nothing fancy, but just in one of the coolest areas. That's one of the most important things right there. Heater.
There's the light switch.
It's day 3. What are we gonna do?
Hike the falls.
Hike the falls.
And eat food.
And eat food. We're going to breakfast right now. Just got up. I think we slept 12 hours yesterday. That's what it looks like outside right now. Still plenty of snow. Didn't snow as much as we thought it was going to snow. But there it is. Here's Cassandra's cool little car that we took up here. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright, well, we're probably 2/3 of the way up to the lookout, and as you can see, I'm sweating up a storm. It's a pretty good hike. It's pretty much been like that the whole way up here, non-stop. That's the way it is. And this is only halfway up to the upper falls, and so we're gonna go to the lookout and then maybe take a little break and then decide how much further we're going to go up. We might be able to get around the side of the mountain to where we can actually see the lower falls, but
Depends on where it's blocked off.
if it's blocked off. Yeah, it might be blocked off. So, up and onward. Well, Cassandra went down to a little bit further to see how much closer she could get to the falls. As far as I'm concerned, this is as far as I'm going. It's been a great time. I think that as you think about it, as your kids are getting older, and as we as parents and stuff, watching them get older, I just think that it's great that there's still an opportunity to do these kinds of things with them. A lot different, hanging out, doing road trips, and going on adventures like this with them when they're adults, as opposed to when they're young. And not that it's not great when they're young, but this is just incredible. Being able to experience this with your kids. It's making every moment that you're with them as adults, whether you're adults or kids or whatever, really making it count. There's so often there's just opportunities to get wrapped up in life and do the things that we know we're supposed to do, or planning for the future and all those things. But I just think is the more I experience these kinds of things with my kids as they become young adults, I think that it truly is just so much about the journey, and it really is just so much about the journey, experiencing these things with them. And it's a little bit humbling. I mean, this hike kicked my ass, and Cassandra just took off and decided to go around the bend up a little ways and see how much nicer the view is. I think, as far as I'm concerned, this view is about as good as it needs to get for me. Good old Yosemite. It's great. We went up here with these kids for, gosh, I think Cassandra is 20 now. I think the first time she came up here, she was probably 6, something like that. We've been coming up here all along, and I've been coming up here for over 40 years, and I still don't get tired of this place. It's truly a special place, not just from a natural standpoint, a nature standpoint, but it's really just from the memories that I have of when I was a kid, coming up here with family and friends, and then bringing my kids up here when they were young, and then seeing how excited they get about it when they get older and wanting to do these more advanced hikes and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. So I'm so blessed to have this opportunity to hang out with these kids, and unfortunately, and the other part of the family, Annette and Catherine and Samantha, couldn't make it, and that's part of what it means for these kids to be growing up, and that means that everyone's adult lives starts getting in the way of doing a lot of this stuff. And so the fact that, hey, look who's coming. So the fact that we're trying to do this, even when there's only one or two of them that can go along, and it still makes it worth it. So.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Why?
Lost my trail for a minute.
Did you?
Yeah, but I found it.
How was it?
It just looked funny coming back. It didn't look like a trail.
No,
but it was.
I mean, how did you see the lower falls?
No, but you can get a lot closer to the snow.
Oh, nice. Well, I guess that says it. I'm not going.
That's fair.
Man, it's really starting to get cold. Temperature's dropping. Cassandra's really slowing down. I don't want to say anything to her though.
Who do you think you are?
Man, that hike kicked my ass. So we're in the lodge having some, I can even see the Christmas tree, Christmas spirit here at Yosemite Curry Village, and we had a great time. Man, we're just ready to mow down some food. So when we pretty much all we've had to eat was just a very light breakfast first thing early this morning, and we're absolutely famished. All right, well, that's it. Keys are turned in. We're on our way home. Chalk up another 3 great days of memories here at Yosemite. And seems like every time we come here, it seems like we have a great time, and then the time to leave just comes so fast. There's never a shortage of things to do here.